Hello, hello. Today, we're going to play Zerk's List from this challenge. It's basically Yawgmoth, only it is leaning into... it's leaning into the Cauldron aspect of the deck, and not the win the game with Yawgmoth combo side of the deck. So we've got Halflings, Rumbles, Soul Cauldrons, Bowmasters. It's just control. It's how we play Yawgmoth most of the time. Should be interesting. 4 Green Sun. The big thing is Swarmweaver. Not a lot of people know what Swarmweaver is. What's up? Swarmweaver is... So we're going to just create 2 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying. If you have Delirium, they're 2/2s with Death Touch. I guess it's good against Murktides and things of that nature. It seems kind of strange that they don't have like one Yawgmoth or something. This is a Saga deck. We're doing Saga things. So let's play. Zerk top-8'd a challenge with this. And someone else top-8'd a challenge a couple days after with the list. Interesting. Keep. Guess we're going to get a basic forest here. Urza Saga. Oh, well, this is pretty good against Bauble. Alright. Well, we get to Haywire Mite the Saga, which is going to be nice. Let's get a basic forest. I don't want to play the Haywire Mite. I want to play the Halfling. Delighted Halfling. So next turn we get to smite the Saga and play a Mortuary Mire, I suppose. Oh wow, interesting. Alright, well we will not be playing Mortuary Mire. But we will still be killing the Saga. Although, maybe I don't really even need to kill the Saga. But on the other hand, fuck them. This is Sinkhole. 2 mana, kill your land? Hell yeah. I'll take it. I don't know. Grimflayer is just a 2/2 that gets blanked by half the format. This is a control deck. Right? This is a control deck. Grimflayer is aggro. Right? No. I mean, it's like 4 mana on the ground doesn't really do anything. You'd have to play it in like a Jund list, and then there's just better cards you could play. Alright, Bowmaster. I choose you. Even I think this card is kind of sus. If I'm being completely honest. So I could play the Boseiju and then play the Soul Cauldron and make them pop the Soul Guide Lantern, I suppose. Pay the 1. I just want to reduce the number of... I guess I want to reduce the number of artifacts they have. So if they want to pop this, they have to... Well, they don't care. Well, they better hope I don't draw a Bowmaster, because then I'm going to take them to the cleaner. How'd your TFT games go? I don't know. I played one where... The last game, my opponent had tier 3 Corki. And I was like, oh, that's fine. And then the other opponent had tier 3 Alawi. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like that. Well, I got punished for doing that. But they're not really doing anything. You know what I mean? Guess that helps me get Delirium. Not really doing anything. I don't know. Sometimes I really like TFT, and then other times I'm just like, oh, okay. Emery. Sure. Whir of Invention. You don't have the blue for Whir of Invention. Oh, where are my Orcish Bowmasters to punish them? Alright, how do I do this? How do I get Threshold? But even if I get Threshold, they're just gonna like... Let's play Mortuary Mire. What are we surveilling here? I want this card. I want this card. So, I guess I Spellbomb, Fatal Push the Emery. Alright, let's Spellbomb. We need something to leave play here. Yes. Alright. Now let's Fatal Push the Emery. I'll pay. Yes. Now we rumble. I guess I want Grist. Alright. I could play the uncounterable Swarmweaver because it's a legendary. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. It doesn't seem like much of a clock. So the Delirium part only matters. Doesn't really matter. Dispatch. Okay. I don't want to get Metallic Rebuked here. So we're going to just cast Grist off. Right? Because Grist we can Metallic Rebuke. Like, we can go 1, 2... Oh, I guess they're tapped out. Saga. Gross. I guess I could... Nope. Still got Metallic Rebuke. Guess I played this kind of bad. But, like, they had just so much removal. I don't really want to play this. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. Let's Bowmasters this stupid Esper Sentinel. Alright, which one of these do I want to walk into Rebuke? I guess I want this idiot to get rebuked. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I was supposed to play the Grist around Rebuke and just plus. I don't know. If I don't... Yeah. I don't know. The Saga tokens are going to be a problem. Yeah, I probably should have just played the Grist and plus the Grist. War of Invention. Don't they need 3 blue for... Oh, Kappa Cannoneer. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't think I was beating this no matter what I do. Well, we have 3 turns now. I guess we play this, they kill it. Yeah. We are not beating this. Alright, what do we have in the artifact destruction? Fulminator Mages. Culling Rituals. Oh my god. Everything I could ever want is here. Oh my. I guess I want Veil too. Jeez. Look at all this hate. This card does nothing. This card does absolutely nothing. Same with this. I don't want this either. Don't want that. I do want all these cards. I think we could cut the spell bombs, even though they are playing Emerys. Like, Vexing Bauble's kind of going to be better. What else are we cutting? Maybe we could shave a Grist. Shave some Fatal Pushes because we have some better removal. And I want to cut a Yawgmoth. Just want to be the control deck. I probably want that Abrupt Decay too. Oh, I should have the Abrupt Decay in the deck. This should be pretty good. As long as we draw another land, we'll be okay. And hopefully they play Esper Sentinel. Had the rest of the games? Yesterday was alright. Tameo. Huh. Alright, deck. Can we draw another land? I think I'm supposed to green Sun Zenith for a Delighted Halfling here. Alright, let's get Delighted Halfling. Maybe it would be better to get the land Dryad Arbor because they can't Portable Hole. I wonder if they can actually Portable Hole. Is Portable Hole not land? Portable Hole is probably not land. Yeah, I should have got the Dryad Arbor so we could play around Portable Hole. But hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter and we're not punished. Yeah, we're giving it the old college try. Oh wow. Okay, so we have to ask ourselves, what do we want to do? We could just make guys. That doesn't seem great. They obviously have a counterspell. I think I would like to Rumble and then Bowmaster, but I imagine they're going to counter this Rumble. But I think if I don't do this, I just lose too much. I think I have to do this. Wow, I can't believe that resolved. Can't believe it. Alright. God damn it, man. God damn. Alright. Oh, I should have done this with this on the stack, because now they have this stupid thing. Oh, this is fine. It's actually fine, because I'm going to get the Culling Ritual for 1,000,000 here. Alright, 1, 2, Bowmasters. Do I have a way to deal with this Kappa Cannoneer thing? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do have a way to deal with the Kappa Cannoneer thing. Alright, let's stop here. Let's get a Haywire Mite. You have to combo? I'm not playing a combo deck. I'm not playing a combo deck. I wish I was, but I'm not. Alright. 1... Alright, let's see. Let's cast Culling Ritual. We're going to get a lot more than 7 mana here. Black, red, red. Alright. So we can play Rec Sage and kill the Kappa Cannoneer. Step number 1. Rec Sage. Okay, I would like to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Alright, step 2. Rumble. I would like this land. Okay. Now, I would like to play Agatha Soul Cauldron. So we can blink whatever they target with Emery. Alright. I guess we can beat the Kappa Cannoneer. Easy peasy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Portable hole, Esper Sentinel. I would like to eat Esper Sentinel. I would like to put a counter on this. Alright. That was the grossest Culling Ritual I've ever cast in my life, by the way. The absolute grossest. Alright, let's surveil here. Let's surveil. See what we can get here. Force of Vigor. I don't think we need that right now. Bowmasters. Alright, begin combat. Begin combat. Attack. I think I'm going to Fulminator Mage them so they can't play an Urza if they have Urza. Or do anything too strong here. Just kill one of their lands. Just keep them off the critical mass of permanents that they need to put another Kappa Cannoneer in play. And once again, we'll keep the Soul Cauldron active for Esper Sentinel. It's fine. Mishra's Bauble. I kind of want to let him have a Mishra's Bauble. Because I'll be able to... No, you get nothing. You get nothing, and you link it. You get nothing, and you like it. Alright. 1, 2, Bowmaster. Shoot this. We're going to eat Fulminator Mage here. They get to replay one turn, but 1, 2. Destroy that land. Destroy that land. Alrighty. They have one turn to activate Emery. I don't know what they're going to get. Yeah, sure. You can draw all the cards you want. And then I just get more dudes to kill you with. You don't want to draw? Okay. I could get the Grist here. Which I probably should just get the Grist. What are they going to get? No. We'll stop them from doing anything. We'll just play defensive Cauldron. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. Yeah, we'll just play defensive. They got the Mishra's Bauble, they didn't even use it. I think that's the best Culling Ritual that I've ever cast in my life. That was a pretty wild turn in terms of just swinging the board in your favor. Casting multiple spells is pretty powerful. And they had all their baubles tapped for the Kappa Cannoneer. So it's like extra juicy. Nope. No, sir. No Chardo. None of that. Rumble. I suppose I'll take a Grist. 1, 2, 3. Grist. Grist goes up. Would you attack you? Attack, 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 attack. They should be dead next turn with this. I think they were dead when I cast the Culling Ritual, but, you know. Have to play it out, you know. Alright. They're at 4. I don't know what they could draw here. Urza's Saga. Okay. I just wanted to keep the Emery from doing anything. I could have eaten a thing and then killed their land with this. Alright. So, I think I want Abrupt Decay. And what else? Maybe I could shave. I probably don't need the Veil. It's probably going to be a little too cute. And only work on Metallic Rebuke. Given the fact that I saw the Tamios, I want these in. I don't want them to get run away with a Tamio again. So I'm going to cut these 2 greens on Zeniths. And just have Fatal Pushes instead. I want to keep their board trim. I don't want them to get to a Kappa Cannoneer state. Even though I failed that miserably last turn. Alright. We got all kinds of goodies here. The most important thing is we can kill a goddamn... We can kill a stupid Tamio. Which is the single most important thing, is killing Tamio. Alright, well they're just gonna do nothing. Alrighty. Feel good about this hand. I feel good. We're playing this over this. So we can Fatal Push an Emery if they were to play Emery. Because they could play an Emery here. Uh-huh. Mishra's Bauble, please play an Emery. Well, we're cracking this. I don't want to Surveil. I still want to kill Emery if they have it. I don't want to get randomly got by them saying Wooded Foothills. And I don't want to Surveil because I want to be able to kill Emery if they play it. They can't help themselves. Boop. Can't help themselves. Kappa Cannoneer. Alrighty. What do I want to do now? What do I want to do now? I feel like I should Abrupt Decay. I feel like I should Abrupt Decay the Pithing Needle. Or maybe I just play Scavenging Ooze off the forest. Let's play Ooze. Let's play Scavenging Ooze. I want to keep their board low so they don't Kappa Cannoneer. I guess that's what I wanted to do. It's so crazy that they're 1 artifact away from Kappa Cannoneering. They're... Alright, so I'm just going to Fulminator Mage, kill the Saga. Because that cannot stand. They're definitely trying to get to Kappa Cannoneer. And they would have been able to 1, 2, 1, tap it, get an artifact. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack. Okay. That's so good for us. That means there's no Kappa Cannoneer in our future. I like it a lot. Another Saga, huh? Okay. I, too, can play a Saga. I, too, can play Agathas. I'm gonna let them draw here, because I want to kill their Urza Saga. I want to kill their Urza Saga here, so I'm gonna Abrupt Decay, the Pithing Needle. I'm going to eat Fulminator Mage. Put a counter here. I'm going to attack for 3. And then we're going to Fulminator Mage, the Urzas, kill the Saga. Get out of here. Okay, feel pretty good about this spot. Tamiyo. Tamiyo's a hell of a card. We don't have a way to stop Tamiyo right now. But I guess I could Pithing Needle. I could get something with the needle here. But I do want to kill the Hallowed Fountain. So I can now... I can eat their Cap Cannoneer. That's just the world we live in. The world we live in is lose to Tamiyo. I'm gonna... Maybe I could, like, keep these things huge. Okay. Well, shit. I will not be killing their land. But I should play the Vexing Bauble. And I want to pay 1 to do so. Okay. Dryad Arbor in response. Maybe that was better. Yeah, probably getting the Dryad Arbor in response was better to the dispatch. I don't remember when they did it, if they did it when I put the counter on the thing or whatever. We'll just assume they did it at the right time. See, now they get to play a Kappa Cannoneer and I just lose. God damn it. Did they do it at the right time? Yeah. They did it at the wrong time. Well. Alright. Let's use this. Let's get something. I guess we're getting a Haywire Mite. Play land. I just feel like we're gonna lose to Kappa Cannoneer. Which I know is a wild thought, but I guess I can get Emery in the... I guess we could get Scavenging Ooze actually in here. Well, let's just pass the turn. We could put Scavenging Ooze on the Cauldron here and, like, grow this to, like, do a bunch of damage. And maybe we can race them. That's going to be our goal here. To try and Scavenging Ooze on this attack. Yeah. It's going to be pretty hard to race. But this could be, like, they don't necessarily have this. Alright, we're going to have to kill that. But if they don't have an artifact, then we're, like, set. I guess they can attack with the Tamiyo and get one. But it's okay. Alright. Yup. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go kill the Saga. Let me kill the Saga. What are we doing here? Kill the Saga. Then I'm gonna have to eat the Scavenging Ooze and start eating their Emerys. I can also turn this construct into an Emery. And then I could replay the Haywire Mite every turn. I wonder if that's better than Scavenging Ooze. I probably have to get Scavenging Ooze. And then I can draw a card with this Bauble. See if we can find an answer for this. I don't know what answers I would even have. Oh, that's a good answer. Holy shit, that's a good answer. Alright. Now we need to get, we need to surveil for a green card. Okay, on top. So now we kind of only get wrecked by Metallic Rebuke. What can I do here? Is there any way that I can play around Metallic Rebuke? And honestly, I don't think so. Like Force of Vigor, kill this, kill this. Exile land. Recast Might. What do you mean by exile land? I mean, I can recast the Might. You mean exile Emery? Yeah, I was going to do that. Well, they're going to be able to... Like, I can't do this now. I have to do it on their turn. Right? I have to do it on their upkeep, and I have to hope that they don't have... I have to do it on their upkeep, and I have to hope that they don't have it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Maybe I should not have played the Might so I can pay for the Esper Sentinel. But we have to do it on their upkeep, and if they have... Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I need to do something. Alright, let's go Cap Cannoneer, Esper Sentinel. I mean, they get a bunch of looks here for the Metallic Rebuke. Alright, triggered ability. Pay 4. Alright, I'm F6 now. No. I don't know if I should have prevented them from drawing, like, if I should not have played the Might to prevent them from drawing a card. Looks like they have it. Yeah, we weren't winning. I wonder what I could have done differently to beat that deck in game 2. I guess the play was to fetch the Dryad Arbor, but they should have waited till they did it timing-wise correct. Right? They should have waited till this got exiled. So that would only win against a bad player moving forward. I'm gonna keep... Let's see what our opponent is up to. Scalding Tarn. Oh good, it's another Tamiyo deck. Well, this time we're ready for this stupid... I mean, Tamiyo won them the game last game. We just didn't deal with the Tamiyo, and it won them the game. Because it let them get the artifacts for Kappa. Swarmyard decks. Flame of Anor. You know what's crazy? That I could die next turn if I don't play this Haywire Mite. I want to play Urza Saga. I guess if I push this, I can't die. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Urza Saga here. I can't die next turn. I should have played Urborg. I should have played the Forest and played the Haywire Mite off the Urborg. But this is the high risk, high reward play because I want to get a Spellbomb. I'm dead if they have it, but it looks like they don't have it. Do I kill the Saga or do I make my own win cons? I think I need to kill them. I need to put pressure on them. But I guess if I just hold the Haywire Mite, they can't kill me. Right? And if I don't need to use the Haywire Mite, I don't have to. Yeah. So I'm just going to chill here. Right? Because they can't kill me as long as Haywire Mite is just chilling. As long as Sir Mite is just chilling, we could just chill. I think we're a better construct deck than they are. Okay. I must choose violence or I must choose damage. Just gonna kill that. I don't really need to beat them. I just need to stop them from comboing. Alright. So now I can make a guy, get another Haywire Mite, play Verdant, and... Alright, let's make a guy. Get Haywire Mite number 2. Play Shifting Woodlands. Okay. So now they can't kill me. Back-to-back 5-0s? That's sick. Post your list. Want to see. Alright, so we can beat their construct. Once we get Soul Cauldron going, we'll be set. That's really annoying. Alright, let's kill their Mox Amber, I suppose. And hopefully we're not just dead. No, they don't have the things to kill us. They don't have the things to kill us. They need more mana. They need the stupid mill thing. They need a little bit more mana. This construct's not very scary. That's kind of a problem for my Soul Cauldron. Oh, I'm actually going to Agatha's... I can Agatha's their Tamiyo, or no. Can't do shit. Let's go 1, 2... Agatha's. They're not messing around. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll attack. Yeah. Tamiyo. Okay. Let's eat their... So we can eat stuff from their graveyard here. Or we can start putting counters on our guy. I'm definitely killing Tamiyo. The question is, do we eat the zeros? Or do we eat their Tamiyos and grow our dude? Let's try and surveil here. See if we can get a surveil. See if we can mill something in our graveyard. I don't really want to draw that. I think it's probably best to eat their zeros. Alright. Green Sun Zenith. What? Oh, we can get Scavenging Ooze. Is that right? Yeah, Scavenging Ooze seems like the best thing to get here. Alright, I don't want to attack with this. I want to be able to put Delighted Halfling in the Cauldron and tap this for mana. So we can exile more things. I actually think we just lose here. I think they just breach and kill us. Uh-huh. What a weird game. Not with Agatha Soul Cauldron. You do not. Right? Like, if I Agatha's eat this, then I get to eat 3 cards. If I eat one with Agatha's and then I do this, I get to eat 3 cards. It's the same, but I get an extra +1/+1 counter. Right? Which just seems better. Because if I eat 2 with Scavenging Ooze and then use Agatha's, that's 3 total. But I don't get an extra +1/+1 counter by eating the Halfling. And then next turn I can use my Scavenging Ooze for thing. I guess they're debating if they want to cast Breach here. I get to exile 3 cards either way. Alright, they do. Alright, step number 1. We are going to eat our Delighted Halfling. We're going to put a counter on the construct. Okay. We're going to tap the construct. What's up, Runker? We're going to eat Mishra's Bauble. Alright. Should I eat the Malevolent Rumble that's in their graveyard? Or should I eat the Soul Guide Lantern? Or should I eat both? I guess Soul Guide Lantern... I guess if they start with Unholy Heat... Okay. I should have eaten the Rumble. 1. They're probably going to start with Unholy Heating my Scavenging Ooze. If they do that... can I take them off Delirium here? If I eat a Soul Guide Lantern... If I eat their Soul Guide Lantern, which I'm going to do anyway. So let's eat the Soul Guide Lantern. Now they have 2 Preordains to dig for... They have Preordain to dig for a 0. But if I eat this Steam Vents, my Ooze lives. They still have 2 Preordains to look here. So they have Preordain to look. I could eat Steam Vents. Well, it doesn't matter. I could just let it die. I can eat one more thing. I could eat their Rumble. I'm just trying to figure out if it matters what I eat. Eating a Tamiya won't take it off Delirium. I'll just gain 1 life. Aspiring Spike, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're playing against Breach. I hope you had a good stream, Spike. Alright, we'll eat a Tamiya. Just reduce the number of cards in our graveyard. Alright. Ooze dies. No big deal. They have 1 Preordain to find a 0. If they hit a 0 with the Preordain, we lose. They shouldn't have... Alright, 1 Preordain to hit a 0. It's Simon. Thank you for the subscription. Spike, thank you for the raid. As always, you're the greatest. So we're playing the new rock list. Alright, that was really good for us. Really, really good for us. So we can have Scavenging Ooze in this. Let's make our guy... Let's make our guy a Scavenging Ooze. Let's play this. Let's eat... We're eating the Tamiya for sure now. Just because it grows our guy for more damage. And then we'll save all the other activations. Attack for 5. We'll sack this at the end of turn for a Surveil. Well, I want to eat as much stuff as possible. Uh-oh. Aether Spellbomb. My Construct token. That's going to be very annoying. That's going to be annoying. I wanted to leave access to as much mana eating as much of their graveyard as possible. They've cast Malevolent Rumble. They chose Haywire Mite. Okay. Alright. Let's start eating their stuff. Let's go eat Emery. I'm just going to eat everything I can. Alright. I'm going to eat... I'm not going to eat their Haywire Mite, because I want to be able to draw another Cauldron. So let's eat Aether Spellbomb. Let's eat Malevolent Rumble. Let's eat Preordain. And now the question is, should I Surveil here or should I eat something else? Let's Surveil. I guess we're not gonna Surveil. We could get Dryad Arbor here. Alright, let's get Dryad Arbor. That goes. That goes. We get a Construct. Hopefully leaving the Haywire Mite in the graveyard was not a mistake. And we can get a Cauldron. Alright. Well, they're dead next turn. If they don't have a breach. It's alright. So hopefully... Well, they're not dead next turn, but... Maybe I was supposed to eat the Haywire Mite. Ooh. I know this card. Doesn't really do anything, but I know it. I guess it lets us draw cards. We can draw. Is there a reason to draw now? I mean, I suppose. Fatal Push. I guess I could sack the Construct and draw and hope to get something that would protect us. But they have a lot of removal, so we're just not gonna. We're just gonna hope they don't draw. Hope they don't draw it. I guess I could sack this and try and get a Bowmaster, but Bowmaster would kill them anyway. So I'm not going to sack it. But if we did proliferate before combat, then they don't have to crack this fetch. Right? Then they'd still be at 1 without this fetch cracked. However, we would not have access to 2 draws, which didn't even matter. Alright. I want all of this. I want all of it. I want Vexing Bauble. I want the stupid... I want everything. I want it all. What am I cutting? I'm going to cut Yawgmoth. I'm going to cut Swarmweaver. I'm going to cut Grist. I'm going to cut Knight of the Reliquary. Like, I want all these cards. I want a Pithing Needle, the stupid artifact. I want to Abrupt Decay everything they do. I want to kill their Sagas. I want to nuke their graveyard. I want to kill their artifacts. I want to kill everything they do. I don't even know what to cut. I have so many good cards that I want in the deck. I don't know what to cut. Maybe I cut Green Sun Zeniths. I guess Green Sun Zenith is just always going to be good. We'll cut green. I guess we'll cut Halflings. But I mean, they're playing Tamios and 4X Baubles, and Bowmaster is a card with a counter on it. I guess we could shave a Rumble, and I guess we could shave 2 Green Suns, and we can shave. I guess Endurance is Endurance seems good. We could just cut a land. Huh. I guess we'll cut the other green sun. We'll cut a rumble. Final answer. Final answer, cut a rumble. Alright, so now we're just mono interaction. It should be good enough, but who the hell knows? They went to 61 cards. That's what I should have done. Alright, so we have Force of Vigor, which is great. We have Fatal Push to kill the turn 1 Tamiyo. They didn't even turn 1 Tamiyo me? Oh my god. Oh, they're saving them. They're saving them for... Hopefully they save them for Tamiyo. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I should definitely... I wonder... I'm going to save the... I'm going to save this, actually. I'm not going to play it. I want to be able to Fatal Push and kill their Emery that they're going to play next turn. I guess if they had the blue land, maybe they would have led on the blue land and just played the Emery. So I should have played it. I guess if they had the Emery, they would have just played it. Maybe I should have just gone Forest Bauble. Is this worth throwing away the Scavenging Ooze here? They just draw a card. Oh, that is worth... Now we can get both of these. See if they waste it on the Verdant. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I should have just played the Bauble. Yeah. Punished. Maximum punished. I'll take that. Yeah. Let's Bowmaster them. Man, maybe. A lot of ways to play this out. But if we do play the Bauble, then we can't use the Force of Vigor. There's the fucking Emery. There's the stupid Emery. Grape Shot. Alright. Bowmasters. Oh, it's so annoying. I guess I can draw a card. Alright, what do I want to do here? I guess first thing I want to do is I want to see if they want to block my Orc army. Step number 1, block the Orc army. I would like to attack with my Orc army. The problem is the Bauble does nothing now because they have the Nature's Claim. If they Nature's Claim, they could just do the thing and then Nature's Claim. No, but they need a lot of mana. The only question I have is if I should play the Boseiju or if I should just play the Bauble for 1 mana here. Alright. I think we play the Bauble and I think we hold the Boseiju. Alright. Yield through the turn. I think this is our best shot at victory. Pithing Needle. Sure. Okay. What are you going to name? Agatha's Soul Cauldron. I accept. I kind of wanted them to bounce my Bowmasters or something so then I can push the Emery. Alright. So let's draw something cool. I don't know what we want to draw. I don't know what we'd want to draw. But I'd like to draw a fetch land and kill this stupid Emery. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm attacking. Gonna attack, and I'm gonna hold this up. We'll hold up the Boseiju so we don't die to breach. Double push. How am I supposed to have double push? I don't think I'll be having double push up with this mana. Alrighty. What the hell is 3 mana in this deck? Oh, it's the Flame of Anor thing. Is this a wizard? God damn it. My things. Well, I suppose I will be cycling the Bauble. Well, let's draw a card here. Kill Emery. How different would my whole everything have been if I just saved this? I knew they had Emery. Like, I knew I had to play this around to kill their fucking Emery. Their Emery has gotten so much value, it's crazy. Well, I suppose I'm playing this. And I want this card, I think. Attack you. Attack you. Yeah, Orc Army's got a lot of work to do. Sometimes I want Fatal Push to just be Lightning Bolt. Underworld Breach. Yawg. Uh-huh. Look at that. They're just speeding up our clock. Okay. Look at how fancy they are. With their fancy plays. They must have another one of those in their hand. So fancy. I guess they're trying to mill a breach so they can copy the breach with this. Underworld Breach. I have a response to your first course of action. To your first course of action, I have the response. And that response is... Fuck you! That response is F you. We're drawing Abrupt Decay too, which we can use... I could Fulminator Mage kill this, but then if they have another breach, I die. So I just wait for them next turn to Shifting Woodlands into this and then Abrupt Decay it, I guess. But if they have a breach in their hand, I die if I play the Fulminator Mage. So get in there for one, baby. And considering they put a card on top of their library, I think that they have another Underworld Breach. Yeah, I need a couple more fetch shocks over there. By the way, this is game 2. And our opponent is at 6 minutes. I don't think our opponent... I mean, our opponent should be F6 during our turn. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Sure. They wasted 45 seconds off their clock to draw a card. 1, 2... Rumble, tumble, stumble. Scalding Tarn, Preordain, chooses Scalding Tarn. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we can Abrupt Decay something. I'm just going to Fatal Push this stupid Eldrazi token. So I don't want it standing in the way of progress. Be in combat, be in combat. Attack you for 1. Same concept. I'm going to leave this up. Like, if you're ever in the situation our opponent is in, just go yield through this turn. Yield until next end step. Like, they're wasting too much time here. Tormod's Crypt. Sure. I don't understand why they're not turning their Shifting Woodland into an Underworld Breach and trying to kill me. I'm just going to attack with my Orc army. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. I don't know what they play, all kinds of weird shit. The thing with this list, I've seen Strix's Serenade in these lists. There's so many random cards that I've seen in these lists that, like, you have no idea. I want them to play a Breach this turn and then let me untap and Fulminator Mage their stupid Shifting Woodland. That's what I want. And then Orc Army is going the distance. It's going for speed. It's something something. All you need. Breach. Tamiyo, Emery, Mox Opal. It's all alone in a time of need. The problem is if you Abrupt Decay the Grinding Station, when they get a Breach, they just replay the Grinding Station. Right? So it doesn't do anything. Tamiyo. Well, I'm definitely going to murder Tamiyo. Murder the Tamiyo! Murder the token! Hey, here's a Saga. I can play Soul Cauldron now. This is very exciting stuff, playing a Soul Cauldron. Okay, attack you for 1. Got him on the ropes. I don't know if a 1/1 is going for speed. Listen, I don't got a lot of other options. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we can Abrupt Decay the Pithing Needle and then start. We can put a +1/+1 counter on our guy. We could. Oh, whatever. I just want to draw land. Huh. Being combat. Attack. If I cast Culling Ritual, what happens? I mean, they're dead to the Saga tokens next turn. Just gonna pass. Now I'm dead. Pyroclasm. Oh, my fucking Orc Army. Get out of here, Orc Army. You got me. Alright. 1, 2. Saga. Rest in peace to the little homie Orc Army. What? What? Whoever thought Orc Army wasn't going to go the distance, they didn't know. Yeah, I know. So we dodged what we dodged a bullet there. Now we're playing against Bozo. Bad Zio. Yeah, but that was like later on in the game. They had that open for a couple of turns. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need you to calm down over there. I'm gonna play a tap land. Oh good, another tap land. That's gonna line up well against 17,000 mana over there. Alright. What do you got? Am I dead? Could I die here? No, I don't think I could die here. No, I could die if they have 2 walking ballistas. Oh, they just don't have shit. Oh, good, another Cauldron. I guess we rumble and tumble and stumbling. Rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. I guess Saga's good. You have to do a turn. Walking Ballista. Uh-oh, my spawn token. Alrighty. Now what? I can play Grist. Grist is not so good in the face of this. Not a lot of things are good. Because this mows stuff down. So we're kind of in a bind here. Because they can put a counter on this. And, remember all those fatal pushes we drew last game? I'd like some back. I'm playing the Saga. And I guess I play... I guess if they go 1, 2, 3, they make this a 3/3. I can eat something with Ooze. All right, we'll do that. I will. Should do it now. I should grow my thing now. Eat the halfling. Maybe this makes my soul cauldrons worse down the line. But this gives them the choice of killing my guy now or having it be a 3/3 and trading. Alrighty. So what's their 1 card left in their hand? I'm dead the second they draw a bow, whatever. The stupid guy. Walking Ballista plus Blade of the Bloodchief is a pretty sweet little combo. I'm going to grab a drink while they take this turn. I'll be right back. Well, they're still in the tank. They're still in the tank. Green Sun for Collector's Oof. It would do good work here. If you want Collector Oof in this deck, you have to communicate with Zerk. But I don't think that he will be pro Collector Oof in an 8 artifact deck. Rumble! Alright, I'm dead if they hit the thing, but they missed. So they can sack this, make this a 4, and kill my guy. Sack, 1, 2... I guess they tap it, and then sack it. Then they have 4 mana. This thing's a 4, and they can kill my Ooze and hit me for 2. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. Let's see if they figure it out. Where are all the goddamn fatal pushes that I sat in my hand last game? I would like one. I would like a fatal push. I would like a fatal push. I think I deserve a fatal push, if I'm being honest. I think sitting for 5 minutes, I deserve a fatal push. Turn 4, 5 minutes. I mean, their deck is complicated. I shouldn't give them a hard time for taking forever. That deck is incredibly complicated. It looks simple on the surface, but it's actually very complicated. Yeah, we're on 4. We're definitely playing 4 of these. Definitely playing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Colorless Eldrazi spells. Oh, they're gonna... Where is my fatal push? Fatal push. All I need is a fatal push. They get to look at 3 cards. They get to grow the Walking Ballista to a million. I'm going to die to this ballista. No blocks. Maybe I'm supposed to block, but I don't know, man. It's very weird that they didn't do anything. They didn't. Alright, they're going to get to see what we're drawing. How am I not playing Marvel Rivals? Because nobody, maybe 10 people here would watch me play Marvel Rivals. Okay. Alright, we did it. We did it. Yeah. But I have to kill this, otherwise I'm just going to get buried. So I'm going to just kill this. I'm going to kill this. I mean, if they hit the combo piece, they need another way to kill us. I want to play Cauldron after this. I don't know if it's better to play the Cauldron or play another Scavenging Ooze, but I think I want the Cauldron just to be able to eat their Walking Ballista. I mean, they're going to have 1,000,000 power next turn, probably. But hopefully they don't have a way to kill us with their 1,000,000 power. But we'll see. I can get a thing off this. I can get a a Haywire Mite off this. If they go that route. Did we skip our land drop? No, I played a land. I did skip my land drop. I'm so dumb. Oh, they're just taking too long and I didn't even think about it. Maybe I did. Okay. Did I skip a land drop? I did skip a land drop. I'm just terrible. It just took too long with them using the... What should I exile here? I should probably... I kind of want all this stuff. I probably don't want them to have access to a Walking Ballista if they're playing Cauldrons, which they very well may be. I think I need to... Alright, so we have some options here. Float a mana. Let's get Haywire Mite. Let's Rumble. Let's get Urborg. Do I kill this or do I kill this? I can actually do... let's just kill the Saga. Let's kill the Saga. Let's play this. Our turn would be a lot better if I had played the land last turn, but I was just not thinking. I guess that one play just took so long. Okay. I guess we're just dead to the thing. I mean, next turn we have Cauldron. We could put the Haywire Mite in the Cauldron, get rid of the blade. Or we can, like, play Ooze. We have a lot of stuff we can do next turn. I could play Yawgmoth. No, I'm going to play Cauldron. And we are going to pass. We are going to pass. What the hell's in their hand? If they attack with the Flesh Raker, we'll use our Agatha's to get the Scavenging Ooze. What the heck is this? Okay. Alright. So let's use Agatha Soul Cauldron here. Let's target Scavenging Ooze. That way we can block the Fleshraker. Uh-huh. Block. I would like to exile their Haywire Mite as soon as I get priority. Exile Haywire Mite. Just need my guy to be a 2/3 so he can block the Hex Drinker. Crazy that if they were to Kozilek's return, a Kozilek's command, and eat this, I would if I had a choice between eating a Haywire Mite or a Yawgmoth in this situation, I would eat the... I'm going to let this happen. Kill the Fleshraker. I mean, if they have the Kozilek's return and Brood-Scale, we're dead anyway. Like, if they had that combination, we'd be dead. I don't know. I think they're just... This deck is very deliberate, and they're taking very slow, deliberate, methodical turns. They're going to Kozilek's return my spawn here. What are we doing? They're just going to make a bunch of guys and draw a bunch of cards and hurt me a lot. Yup. Yup. Oh, and they can sack them all to the Eldrazi other thing to do 1,000,000 damage to me. Very methodical play from our opponent. Am I just dead? I go to like 3. Okay. Another Urza Saga. Sweet. Uh-huh. Alright, let's eat their glaring... Delicious glaring Fleshraker. It tastes so good! Yeah, we could still win. They're not really doing anything. I could chord for the Death Touch Spider thing. I think I want to just play a Grist and have open mana to do stuff. No, because I want to be able to... I'm going to get the Spider thing next turn, but I want to be able to Agatha's their stupid Saga, or like... I want to be able to kill their things here. I want to block and then Haywire Mite and then then use this to kill the Saga. Block. Haywire Mite. Boseiju my thing. Well, that's annoying. Good news. We get Dryad Arbor, I suppose. Put a counter here. Alright, so they're out of stuff. Alright. Let's see what this spider... Is this spider or Yawgmoth? Let's see what this spider can do. Alright, Zerk. Let's see what this bad boy can do. It's gonna be sick here. Alrighty. I guess I could have swung with... No, they get Saga tokens. I guess I could put, like... the Swarm Father. Alright. It's pretty nuts here. I'm not gonna lie. This card's cracked here. They could still make a million, but like... Actually, they can make their entire everything, like... Sure. They can make 2 million size things. Actually, they can make their entire army a million. Right? So, they can copy this. They can do the thing an infinite number of times, right? And then this thing's going to grow to be a million. Then they can move it over to here. Grow this to be a million. Right? Then this to be a million. And then this to be a million. And then this to be a million. Seeing as how it's game 1, and we're at 17 minutes to their 9 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should scoop. We can definitely time them out. Do I want to win like that? All right, we'll give it to him. We'll wait till 7 minutes and give it to him. No, they could do it. Yeah. Well, I figured we had to deal with these giant things. I figured we had to block this giant army of things. I can't sit here and... Alright, we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. I don't want to sit here for another 5 minutes while they do that. I just can't. Alright, Thoughtseize, Culling Ritual, Force of Vigor. Rec Sages, Pithing Needle. We don't need Spellbomb. Don't need Right. Don't really need Ooze. Yeah, I just don't care. They are a combo deck. I guess they have baubles. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut these. Alright. Why Rec Sage? Ask Zerk. This is his list. Everything here is his decision, so you have to ask him. Would you like to play first? Keep. I hope. Alright. Green Sun Zenith. Get a Dryad Arbor. You have to turn. I want... Can I resist killing that? I believe the answer is no. Okay. Next turn I'm gonna Green Sun for a Grist and just start it going. I could potentially save this Green Sun for... We could save this in case next turn they play Saga. And we could just play a Yawgmoth here. I think Yawgmoth's okay. Just advance our board and... Just advance our board. I could have rumbled. But I could have Green Sun for a Grist. But if they play Saga here... Oh, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. It's kind of interesting. My Fulminator Mage. Oh! I don't have to choose. I guess I should rumble here to try and get a land drop. I do have to choose. Attack. Turn off auto yields. Play this. Go to the upkeep. I think I'm going to dump the Culling Ritual. I don't think we're going to be Culling Ritualing them. I think they can't win this game in a million years. Okay. Do I want Thought Seizes on the draw? No, I just want Fatal Pushes. Going once, going twice. Force of Vigor is just... When it's good, it is the best thing in the world. When you have it... Oh, okay. I'm gonna just Pithing Needle, Blade of the Blood Chief. Blade of the Blood Chief. Get through turn. Do I want to Haywire Mite their land? Or is that too much? Is that too hostile? I'm a hostile person. Oh, Reclamation Sage, let's go! Impetuous Mate, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Rec Sage, your Saga. Ooh. It's not really good right now, but it's gonna be good. Now we just have to not die to these glaring flush idiots. Yes, I would like to use Reclamation Sage. And we still have a body here. Nope. 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 I don't want them to get the mana from this. I guess it didn't matter. Because I got a big Kozilek's command. My Urborg caught me. Ugh. Shit. If they have another Kozilek's return, I'm done. I'm at 9 life. Jesus Christ. At least we know they don't have Kozilek's Return, or they wouldn't be attacking with these. Land. Well, I might still just be dead. Dead to these idiots. Well, Swarmweaver let me down, or I let myself down by using the Kozilek's, by using the Force of Vigor. If they have Brood Scale here, I go to 1. So gross. Oh, I'm just dead. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I just got destroyed by these things. Yeah, you could even do that. Yield until... I've never used that. But you can set it up. There's yield until... There's yield until something. But I just never use it. I'm an F2. I have it set to I don't use any of these. I just have OK and yield to the turn. So I have 2 and Q. So I keep my hands right where I play for like all my first person shooters and League and stuff. So I keep the same hands, keep the same thing, you know. All right, let's see. Preordain. What the hell has happened? Chancellor of the Triangle has been revealed. Fucking sick. Oh my god. Why are we playing against nonsense? I guess I'm gonna leave up Fatal Push so I can Fatal Push a Sorin if they go for the combo. Gotta get T1'd. Listen, T1 did not do it. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. I'm still gonna hold up. Fatal Push here. Maybe I'm playing Saga too early in these decks. We're still holding up Fatal Push to kill Sorin. I'm just gonna... I think the fastest aggro I can get is from Saga tokens. I think bluffing is kind of overrated on stuff. Like, sometimes it's good, but like... You never know how a match is going to turn out, and you never know how long a game's going to be. Especially, I think bluffing in certain formats like Legacy, where there's Force of Wills, carries a lot more weight than other formats. We're just going to go full try and kill them as fast as possible. Let's get a Spellbomb. Let's play this. Heal through the turn. Attack. Yeah. Yeah, this deck could kill you. It's changed a bit, but now it uses Sorin, so... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think that this deck is better at beating up on Tier 1 decks than... I guess we have 3 Thoughtseizes in the sideboard. Those are going to have to carry a lot of weight. Yeah. What's the purpose of Yawgmoth in this list versus the regular list? It's a very powerful card to have in the engine. You can put into Cauldron. And I think Zerk can explain, but I think it's a very powerful card to have access to be able to punish and beat energy. Like being able to kill a lot of X1s with energy, being able to mill Yawgmoth with Haywire with Malevolent Rumble and put it into the Cauldron are very, very powerful effects against a lot of decks. So that would be my guess, is that it's just very powerful against certain decks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've reached the danger zone. This deck is more control-y against things. This deck is more control-y against Breach, right? You get to play more. You get to play Fatal Push as main, so you're better against Boros Energy. You're better against. You're better against Boros Energy. You're better against Breach, right? And you have a lot of cards that give you game against decks that Yawgmoth struggles against. So like you have I would imagine you have a better matchup against Storm or something like that. Yeah. All right. So Fatal Pushes out. Vexing Bauble in. Pithing Needle in. Spellbomb out. Spellbomb out. Haywire Mite out. Haywire Mite out. Thoughtseize is in. I guess Fulminator Mage is in, because what the hell else am I going to bring in? We don't need Swarmweaver. We don't need Yawgmoth. We're never getting... I guess Swarmweaver blocks some crazy shit. But we're never getting to Yawgmoth. I guess... I mean, we have too many cards to side out. I guess we can keep in a Haywire Mite. We can maybe board in Veil of Summer. Is when Sorin flips. I think when Sorin flips, we can Veil that. The whole deck... Well, if... No, the problem with the Spider is if they just... This is a black and white card. The problem with the Spider is if they just Neoform for Grizzlebrand and like don't do anything, the Spider can block and make Death Touch spiders. So that's why we're going to leave the Spider in. Also, what else would you cut? Like, all these cards are bad. Like, if they just Neoform for a Jizzlebrand and are like, go, you know, then eventually we can, having access to a Spider. Well, we won't be... I don't know if they're playing Pentap Prisms. I don't think they are. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen a Neoform. Crazy Hair, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Hair. Alright, we're keeping. We're putting back Saga and Rumble, I guess. We're just gonna have to win off this Thoughtseize. Alright. With Eldrazi. Alright. We have to Thoughtseize. Because that's what we have to do. We don't want to die. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, you... Grumble, 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 grumble. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Abundant Harvest. They caught another Veil of Summer. Oh, that's terrific. Well, Thoughtseize was our big play, so I got nothing else. I guess next turn we'll start trying to fulminate them. But they can Veil of Summer the Fulminator Mage, so that's kind of annoying. We can at least do it okay. Yeah. I think this deck has a lot of moving pieces, and I think it's very good against the top decks, and I don't think it has... It reminds me of playing old, like, sort of combo Jund, in a way. Agatha Soul Cauldron. I suppose I want this because of the Fulminators in my hand. 1, 2, 3. Fulminator Mage. So what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go to their upkeep. If we Fulminate now, they'll just Veil. And then you and Permanence Control gain Hexproof. So we'll go to their upkeep, right? And then we will... I guess we can fulminate the Waterlog Grove, but then they could draw a card, and that would be awkward. So let's fulminate this. They'll Veil, but that'll hopefully buy us a turn. And they don't get to cycle it because we didn't cast a spell, so they don't get to draw. So maybe we're doing it. Nope, we're not doing it. Nope, we're just dead. Uh-oh. Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys still play Legacy Storm? I think it's very good. I still think it's very good. Alright, you guys can watch me get killed by Jizzlebrand. They only have one draw here, so maybe I don't die to it. They could not hit. Oh, of course they hit. Should have blown up their blue source. Yeah, but then they just use this. They use the thing here and then play this. It's the exact same. If I blow this up. I'll let you guys see it, because it's very exciting to die to Mox Amber. No, because they pay this. They use this green mana here to cast the Veil, and then it protects this land, and then they play this, and then they do the exact same thing. Like, they can just use this green mana like they did to protect this. Oh, well, I almost conceded. Right? Yeah, like... I didn't want to hit the blue mana. I didn't want to hit the blue mana because they could just go draw a card, and then, like, I'm kind of in the dirt. Alright, well, obviously, we outplayed them. So I guess they ran out of Nourishing Shoals in their 22 cards. And they didn't have any more Nourishing Shoals to keep going. Okay. Alright, we'll see what Rite of the Reliquary does for us here. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Which, when you play in a challenge, right? When you play in a challenge, like the last challenge I played in, I played 4 rounds of Energy. And 2 rounds of Frog and 1 round of Breach. And that was my entire challenge. I'm not counting the one that I 0-3'd. We're not counting that one. The one that I almost made it to the top 8 in Breakers and lost my winning in because my opponent ghosted me. That one was 3 Boros, 2 Frog, 1 Breach. Which is what this deck is designed to beat. Overgrown Tomb. Bonk. I'm just kidding about the opponent ghosting me. Alright. Haywire Mite. Fulminator and Prey. I'm kind of surprised you're not playing 4 Fulminators, if I'm being honest, Zerk. Like, I think you could probably cut this second Yawg for a... no, you don't really have the tutoring. But you could probably cut this second Yawg. I don't know. I know it's hard to suggest cutting a Yawgmoth. Guess it's still a good hit. Ragavan. An Ancient Nemesis. What the hell plays Blood Crypt Ragavan? Do I want to play the Rite of the Reliquary? I should probably... Plus +1 for each creature card in your graveyard. I'm going to make some concessions here. And I'm going to fetch out a basic. Because I don't trust my opponent. He'll do the turn. Generic Ragavan pile. That used to have a name. That was called Scam. Yawg was there for emotional support. I can't cut him. Touche. Touche, Zerk. Touche. Ooh, it's Jund? Oh my. Jund him out. Okay, so what are we going to do? How do we shred them? I guess we attack with both. Oh my god, this thing has vigilance. This card's great. Put a land card in the battlefield tapped. Alright, begin combat, attack, attack. It doesn't matter. They take 3 either way. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I don't need to be cute. You know, remember when they used to go Ragavan, Voidwalker, Fury you? I remember that shit. Oh, it made me so angry. Alright, yield through the turn. Free my boy Fury? No, fuck that card. That card can stay in whatever fucking corner they put it in. How much are they right now? Fury. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Keep it cheap. Keep them dirty. Nobody wants to see that card again. Urza's Saga, you say? Is this the fabled Jun Saga? A deck I have not seen for a very long time. Alright, we're definitely going to use Ray the Reliquary here to get stupid Urza Saga. My thing. Why would you do that? Alright, I'll sack it. I guess they want to hit with Ragavan. This is pretty okay. That's pretty strong. I won't lie, that's pretty fucking crazy. Alright, I'm sold on Ray the Reliquary. Alright, I'm sold. Ragavans must be blocked. They have Death Touch to player. Tarmagoof. The right is right. The right is right. Alright. I guess we're gonna do this. Ooze. And then we can... No, if I'm gonna ooze... If I'm committing to ooze, I need to ooze. You know what I mean? I guess I want to play this land too. Because then I can like eat. Begin combat, attack. Would you like to block it with your pitiful Tarmogoyf? Tarmogoyf is so 2000 and... I was gonna say... I shouldn't be stupid. You want to block? That's right, you don't want to block. I can get another Urza Saga. Hey, that's pretty fucking crazy. Alright. I am very much sold on this Reliquary Right card. So 2000 and late. This is, I mean, look at this. Compare the power creep on this. This card got me 2 friggin' sagas. And they had to draw their 2 sagas. What a chump. You want to attack with your Tarmogoyf? Alright, Scavenging Ooze is hungry. It wasn't even played? Well, yeah, because it looks so ugly. What do you got here? What do you got? Saga, sure. Alright, we need to... What do we need to do here? We need to eat these 2 creatures, that's for sure. Eat Ragavan. Eat Voidwalker. What are we drawing? I don't think I need to make a Saga token. I don't think I need to make a Saga token. Going to get Haywire Mite. And then we're going to play Cauldron. And we're going to go to combat. And we're going to attack. And we're going to see how they block. Because they are facing double lethal threats. Okay. So how do I make my thingy stay alive? I need to eat this Urza Saga. I need to eat my Urza Saga. And then it's still a 5/4, so I need to grow my ooze. So I need to eat... I guess I just put a Haywire Mite counter on my... I might as well get Haywire Mite in the Cauldron. Put a counter on this. Alright. So they're both gonna die. And we're going to exile that. And perhaps we could have tapped a little bit better, but it's okay. It's okay, we still are awesome. And I believe it's going to be very hard for them to come back from this one. Alright. Yes, we do. We do. I forgot about the hidden text. Everything's great. Oh, a Nethergoyf. We want to eat that. Alright. Right of the Reliquary is a hell of a card. I don't know where you were hiding this card, Zerk. So we're playing against Jund. I probably want Veil of Summer. Spellbombs. We definitely want Fulminator Mages. They're Jund Saga. I don't know if we want Force of Vigors. I guess if they're playing Sagas and they're playing Fables, I'm gonna cut a Yawgmoth. Actually, Yawgmoth kind of slaps in these kind of mirrors. Bowmaster might not be so hot. I guess they have Fables. Alright, what are we cutting? I have so many good cards that I want to play. I don't have any bad cards. I guess Yawg is kind of bad. 66 card special. We could probably shave Bowmasters. Yeah. I don't know if we need these to keep them in check. We probably want a Pithing Needle on Ren and 6. Is Yawg in this list just for value? It's an emotional support Yawg. Zerk said it's emotional support Yawgs. They did have Nethergoyfs. Yeah. I kind of want Bowmaster. But at the same time, Yawgmoth is so good against... They have Ragavans. I need to... we're going to cut a Rumble for a Bowmaster. And we're going to cut a Delighted Halfling. Alright. We cut a Delighted Halfling, and Delighted Halfling says, I love you anyway. I'm going to be here on turn 1. Thank you. Alright, keep this hand sweet. We're a little cold to Ren and 6, but that's okay. We can beat a Ragavan, which is all that really matters in life. Do you remember when... There's no way they're playing Blood Moon. Do you remember when we would play our Dork, our Birds of Paradise, and they would just go Ren and 6, shoot it? Do you remember that? I remember that. Delighted Halfling was such an upgrade for Yawg. It's crazy. Has Swarmweaver came up? Yeah, we cast Swarmweaver, and then we died to an infinite army of infinite idiots. Instead of playing a Yawgmoth, which would have won us the game. We played it, we got it, and then died. Yeah. Opponent bolts our bird, and we were sad. That's the Yawgmoth that I miss. It's like, alright, I played a guy. Please don't die. Aw. Bolt the bird. Yeah, but nobody wants to slaughter the halfling. Push the halfling off a cliff. No, my things. I missed 2004. Well, the good news about Modern is that it will never be like it was before the Horizon sets. It will never be just I have this deck. I've had this deck for 10 years, and I'm just going to play it every single time. It's now a rotating format where you buy a deck and you can play it until they put Modern Horizon, the next Modern Horizon set, makes it irrelevant. I guess we're just on this. 1, 2, play Ooze. Tackies. What's the good news of Modern? The good news is that there's shiny new things and new decks, and it's now a rotating format like Standard. I love Energy and I love Rakdos Scam too. Boy, you got some choices. Some quality choices you've made. No, I mean, Energy's crazy. And Scam, I just think now to all the times I had to play against Scam as Yawgmoth, and now they've lost, like, the 2 cards that made their deck good are now banned. Which, to be fair, I think Grief could have stayed, but it was just so feels bad. I like Bluetron. Listen, you could still play Bluetron. I guess. I don't think you could. You could probably try Bluetron still. I don't know what could possibly happen that would be bad. Yeah, I agree. I'm enjoying Yawgmoth quite a bit right now. Alright. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I feel as though I should just play this land, and I should attack with Scavenging Ooze, and I should pass. That's what I feel like I should do. Uh-oh. My Scavenging Ooze is about to meet a Lightning Bolt. Maybe, I hope it's a Tarfire. Oh, it's an actual honest-to-God Lightning Bolt. Well, I can never beat that card. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I guess I just die. I don't think they'll Pithing Needle Verdant Catacombs. I don't think they'll get a Pithing Needle and name Verdant Catacombs. They would get me if they did. But I don't think they're going to do that. Do you think they would do that? Please no Bluetron. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't get a Pithing Needle for my Verdant. They wouldn't do that to us. And if they do, I'm okay with it. Because I can still activate Saga. Okay. Move to Legacy. Legacy... I don't know. Legacy's fun. Why play Tron when you can... Well, Bluetron, you destroy them if you win. If you win with Bluetron, that's more devastating to the soul than anything you could ever hope to do. Bluetron? No. I'll do a voting. I'll let you guys vote on whatever you want to see. And then you guys can pick whatever wild shit you want to see. Monk. I could do this now because there's no Fury to get me. Underground Mortuary. Graveyard. We're going to show them how to Saga. We're going to show them how to Saga. What am I going to get here? I'm going to get Pithing Needle. I could Pithing Needle their Spellbomb. That's kind of a dick thing. Let's just get this. Let's just kill this. Let's play this. Do I want this? I kind of want to name Renin 6 with it, but I'll keep it on top just because it grows my army of idiots. Tag you! Shock Trooper, Trellion, both. I don't see them anymore. I wonder if they're still playing. That's actually worth looking up since we're here fucking around. Trellion. standard leagues? Oh. Mono black. Oh, this was a while ago. What's the other one? The other one was Shock Trooper. The hero of Mono Blue Tron. Shocks Trooper. Tron. Oh, look at... You just play the One Ring. X is 1. Well, shit. My things. My plan. My things. The good news is that they didn't exile my graveyard. So my Soul Cauldron is going to be very, very productive. Meltdown in the Saga deck. I mean, you'll never see it coming. That's for sure. Agatha's. Target Grist. Put a counter here. Plus. I guess I'm gonna name Renin 6. Renin 6. Okay. They're just playing Pioneer. Pioneer? They're playing the opposite deck. When was the last time they played Modern? Modern Challenge, Mono Blue Tron, a year ago almost. And then they just switched to exclusively Pioneer. They're just like, I'm done with playing Mono Blue Tron. I'm just smashing motherfuckers in the face. We're just smashing people in the face now. Sure. Thoughtseize, a little late to the party. Don't kill my halfling. No, I said don't kill my halfling. They didn't listen. Oh, it's a Scavenging Ooze. I can cast a Scavenging Ooze? Or I can just have my little... No, it's better to cast the Scavenging Ooze. Because that way I can get more Grist triggers. So I can eat... I guess I eat my Delighted Halfling here. And then we eat Scavenging Ooze. Put a counter on this thing. And now they become Grists. I am become Grist. Oh, and we could get rid of the Reliquaries next turn? Holy cow. This deck is so cool when it's like functioning the way it's supposed to function. It's just one big pile of value. Okay. It's like Cradle Control. Let's start shrinking their graveyard. Let's start making this Tarma... Yay! Alright. Let's see what we got for our achievements. 45 play points. We're rich. Okay. Friends. I have a poll here. We're going to create a new poll. Give me some names. Give me some decks.